And let's go to Dimensional Portal and do a quick run to end the day. This one looks challenging. Pyre is fragile. Ascend friendly units at the end of turn. Restore 5 health to all units after combat. Holy crap, actually this might be really fun with Under Legion. I bet you get a crazy... Oh, that actually looks pretty crazy. What about this one? Units have been picking up ideas from enemies. Friendly units get quick. Ascend at the end of turn. The path you take on the map is chosen automatically. Wow. Well, this is a similar combo to what we just did with Under Legion Primary instead. Okay, let's do I'm the Enemy now. So we probably want Infectory on the top floor and just set up on the top floor and it's going to overstack. The thing we're going to have to worry about here is having too many units, I think, because they're all going to get pushed to the top floor. But our units do get quick, so hopefully we can get a sweeper or a crazy trample build going. Permanent rally. So we set up Infectory and spawn on the top floor. This guy will get crazy. He doesn't have trample though. He does have quick. Harvest, gain, regen, and rage. That looks pretty good too. Alright, I think we do the permanent ones because, you know, I love my permanent upgrades. Fun guy gets more attack per stack. Ancient Pyre Tap is really good too. But this is looking like it's probably a fun guy. Oh gosh, we can have Infectory on 2 different floors. And I think it's going to send them all to stack on the top floor if I'm not mistaken. This looks like a crazy run, potentially. I'm the enemy now! You're the man now, dog. Okay, so... I wonder what happens when it tries to ascend everybody and the top floor is overstacked. They probably get stuck on the floor below, I'm going to assume. I don't have a way to kill that backline dude. Wait, it didn't ascend. Oh, it did ascend. Okay. I wonder if that counts as a rally. I'm going to say probably not. So even if I did advance you, you get damage shield and I don't have enough attacks to kill you. Okay. This is a weird one. This is a really weird one. Okay, we are killing them. So I'm never going to be able to fight the boss on the bottom floor is what I'm learning here. Alright, how's this looking? GG? Okay, not bad, not bad. Did we have 7 units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? We did. So I need to immediately get rid of my... train stewards. I really want Loam Coat. Propagate 2 on Fun Guy is going to get Rally going pretty crazily here. Spawn 4 is also very good. Let's go for that. Chant Quick. I have to be very careful about the units, I guess. Like I said, and I don't think Quick. I think I'd rather have a guy that enchants Trample. Potentially the Mind Control guy. That could be backline killing right there. It's nice to be playing only on Covenant rank 1. Oh, I was going to say, I'm going to choose. I don't get to choose. Okay, holdover intrinsic is available. There we go. Fun guy and fun guy get trample. This will be some crazy regen and health stacking, but I think we're going around fun guy because this is definitely a fun guy type of run. All right, what do I want? People say he's 170. Yes. What do I want holdover intrinsic on? Being able to get a spawn turn 1, kind of like what I did before. Do I want to hold over it though? I don't know that I want to hold over spawn 1. I don't know that I want to hold over any of the spells I currently have. But being able to spawn on turn 1 to make sure I have something to put Loam Coat on, I think is worth. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, let's consume Inspire. And I'm going to immediately remove one of these guys. Okay. -1 draw, sure. Should be fine. So actually should be fine to set up. Yeah, let's do it that way. I was thinking I'd set up a little bit differently. If we can get the spawn 4 guy, which is what I was hoping to get the last run. Do I care about Inspire? I don't think I do. I want this guy, when he's in the front, does extra damage, right? Yeah, okay. Sure, just gonna do that. No propagate yet. Guy's gonna appear on the 2nd floor every single effing time, aren't you? So annoying. Hope I'm never killing the frickin' whatever those guys are called. Collectors, I think they're called. Collectors. Never gonna kill the frickin' collectors. Yeah, my backline damage is gonna be a challenge on this one. Some way to advance them or something. Alright, permanent upgrades. So I'm learning this about Underlegion. Underlegion has backline damage killing problems. Is there any reason to propagate you? I don't think so. Spawn 4 is good. So cleave would be a way to do backline damage. This would only be good on one dude. Yeah, still cleave. Okay. Magic again and banished banner. Another intrinsic. Permafrost. Permafrost on cleave sounds good to give me my backline killing ability potentially. Revenge Valor. This looks like a nope. Unless I had a way to get you to the front. Which, I mean, I do have advance. But having a fun guy and then trying to have somebody you want to be in the front can be a bit of a pain. I'm going to skip that. What's in here? Would have been crazy if Dante was on this challenge. Burnout 4, no thanks. Valor. Reanimate, huh? I think Reanimate works with his rally thing. I'm not sure how Reanimate works on... Can that not be cast on... Cardless? Fun Guy is cardless. I actually don't know how Reanimate works with Fun Guy. It doesn't say it can't be cast on cardless from what I'm seeing. So let's try Reanimate on Fun Guy? I have no idea. Will it just reanimate one of them at the 4-3 attack or whatever it is? Yeah, let's perma this so that hopefully we can kill a backliner that's giving us issues. It will survive with 1 HP and it'll be a 3-1. Only when the final troop would die. Okay. So it won't trigger until the Fun Guy goes below 1 health, and that'll reanimate him up to 1 health. But it will count as a rally, I assume. Okay. So not super great synergy, but not worthless, I guess. I'm gonna not kill those guys yet, even though I could. I can kill them on the top floor and get more rallies spawn thingies. Two, 4, 5, 6. You'll live to go up there? Yeah. Okay, good. They're all dying. We can get the propagate going on you. Cleave is ready to kill a backliner if we need to. What did that damage come from? Oh, does this guy do damage if there's nobody on the floor? That's pretty annoying with the fact that we can't control that there are no units on the floor sometimes. I don't think anything's ever going to die there. Here, have some reanimates for no reason. What am I missing? How are the guys getting pulled up to the top floor? So, we're playing a challenge run, Bob Carnes, called I'm the Enemy Now. All of my units have quick. Race you there. Ascend friendly units at the end of each turn. It's this. Yeah. Actually, I think I will kill one unit if I do this. And this. Yeah, I'm not sure that was worth. I wanted to see if a mushroom ascends, if it'll stack on the other mushroom, and I'm pretty sure it does. This is the challenge that you said you can just die on fight 7 if you roll the amalgam fight. Ah, yeah, I could see that. That's pretty crazy, honestly. Because they'll just do 3 damage on the bottom floor. Can I tell if I rolled the amalgam fight? No, it's just random whatever it is there, huh? No idea till you get there. Or the boss that gets 1,000,000 buffs every time he moves up. I'm not getting debuff stacks. Valor on Slay is not bad, but it's not going to work for what we got. Consume, apply damage, shield the friendly units. It's not bad. It's expensive. Do you want capacity, ember, or draw? Probably want ember. Get the. Okay, well, we did not get the spawn 4 guy. Rally. Oh, well, this will fix any draw issue if I get this guy. Because rally triggers when propagate happens. Yeah. Okay, this will be a forever draw. I'd like another one of these, but I'm going to go with that. Can always potentially copy the other guy. Crazy that I just don't even get to choose the direction we go to. Draw for each 25 cards. First time each turn card with consume is played to draw 1. I have 4 consume cards, 5 consume cards. Alright, health permanently, slay, friendly units propagate 1. This one is permanently +2/+2 if I go the full path. I think I want this path, because not only does it give me trample, but propagating my friendly units will do a lot of rally synergy. I will say getting permanent health is really good, though. I guess I can hope I get trample later. Am I gonna have issues if I don't get... What would I have? Savagery, so I'm gonna have melee weakness. I'm gonna go with this, I think. Oh, hef, huh? I don't know if that capacity thing will do us any good. That won't be useful. I mean, I don't think the capacity does anything for us, but it's a weapon that's not terrible. Yeah, I don't think with the whole going up thing that'll do a lot for us. None of these seem good enough. Let's see if we can get something better. When you has a third unique status effect applied to it, propagate 2. Third unique status effect. So status effect. Valor is a status effect. Regen is a status effect. Damage shield is a status effect. Reanimate's a status effect. Will this keep happening? Is what is it called? Troop? Is Troop a status effect? I think it is. I feel like I have to try this. This wouldn't be bad either. Troop is a status effect. Okay, I gotta try that. That seems like an interesting interaction. And I gotta remove another unit because we just added another unit. So let's remove one of you. Okay, Titan Skin 4. I'm not doing any backline damage with any spells or anything, so... Just need to get my units big enough to kill them all. We have those guys who... are gonna do crap. They're gonna add a bunch of junk to my deck, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we put you first. Then I rally extra draw with this guy. That rally procced good. This should have been sitting this way already, I think. Not that it probably matters that much. Let me give you the reanimate so you have the buff. Reanimating troops. So I add Valor, he should propagate to, right? So this is at 5. This should go up to 7 if this does what I think it's going to do. Yeah, okay. Now I wonder if it keeps doing that every time I do a new one or what. I wonder how often that propagate triggers. If it's only once or one time per turn or what. You guys can have 10 Titan skin, or a lot of Titan skin. So if I do another one, maybe it'll propagate 2. So if I do damage shield, will it troop 9? It did not. Interesting. So this looks like this only goes off once, which is not quite as cool as I was hoping it would be. Of course, you effing piece of crap show up on the bottom floor. I have no way to get a unit on the bottom floor to cleave you. The reason I got cleave was to kill crap like this. And it appears on the frickin' bottom floor. So annoying. Let's get your propagating. Your slaying. I don't think I'm going to slay a single collector this run. You're at troop 16. Yeah, this evolutionary instinct is weird. I wonder if that's better against enemies when you're like doing sap, decay, melee weakness or something like that. Probably is. Oh, lets me play that guy on this floor. Okay. Actual value from Hef's thing. This guy, okay. So he just pulled all the units. That's fine. That's actually fine. Consume that. I wonder if I can just put you in the front and you'll get wrecked. I bet you I can. Will he go to the back when he goes up? No, he doesn't. So he should just be able to hopefully destroy him when he comes up here. Although I probably wanted to kill those guys for his slay rally trigger. Yeah, I don't kill all the other guys now. Well, crap. Okay, well let's I can kill. Oh, now I killed them all. Holy crap, the trample interaction is weird. Why does that make me kill them all? I don't actually know. So how is trampling this guy killing all the... Maybe my final hit is killing that guy and then... I don't know, that's weird. Let's slow this down. I want to see what kills all the backline dudes. Okay, it must have been the trample doing enough damage after killing the boss to kill all the rest of them. That's weird. That was a weird interaction. Okay. Alright, well we got all the buffs. That's awesome. I could put sap on the bottom floor. Fetch a random weapon. Decay 8. No. Sap on the bottom floor, is that worth? Maybe. I do like that. Okay, where are you forcing me to go? Over here. Steel, huh? Is this my first Merchant of Steel? I think it is. Are there any units that I care about putting buffs on? Squad leader, so he doesn't die, I guess. Quick. We already have quick because of something. Oh, because of the challenge, we already have quick. Advancement strikes, not that useful. Apply valor on strike. Do we have any multi-strike dudes? No, but I wonder if putting that on trample does anything. If I were to combat that with F's thing, does that count as multiple attacks if you trample and hit multiple dudes? Does anybody know if strike triggers when a trample unit hits a frontline unit and hits a bunch of units behind it? Does strike trigger on that? My thought is that it doesn't. I guess I can test it though. Guess I'll have to test that. I guess the question will be, will I ever get to combine a weapon though, is also the question. Do I care about endless? No large stone or anything. We already have quick. I should have put the large stone on one of them. You think it actually does trigger? Really? But you're not 100% sure? Okay. Yeah, none of these unit upgrades are really that useful. How many units do I have? Fun guy, boss, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. So that's 7 units. If I get a chance to copy a units, I'm going to remove another steward. I really just want health. I'm gonna save my money because none of that's that. Oh, I do. I can copy a unit right now. All right. So if I'm gonna copy a unit, I'm gonna copy squad leader. So let me give squad leader valor. Sure. I'm gonna remove Spear Steward. I'm going to copy the guy that makes Fun Guy even more powerful. Beautiful. I hope I have Ember to play everything. I think I do. I should be fine. Because our main guy has trample. This for draw. There. All right, here's our chance to find out. So this guy should attack first. I'm gonna put propagate, so I'm probably gonna replace this weapon anyway, but this is for science. He should attack first, and if each trample strike counts as a strike, he should gain 2, 4, 6, 8. He should gain 8 valor. I'm gonna spawn one, and I'm gonna give him the reanimate. So that's a propagate. That's the third buff. Did it propagate too? It did not. Does it be in the same turn? Doesn't look like it did. Okay, so let's see if you gain. You're at 3 valor. So if he gains 2 valor, it counts as 1 attack. If he gains 8 valor, it counts as 4 attacks. It looks like he gained 8 valor, if I'm not mistaken. 11 valor, he was at 3, right? Okay, it looks like that works. Do I like this game more than Slay the Spire, or a lot more? A lot more. Game's great. Okay, so if I combine that with Loam Coat or something, that could be great. I'm gonna frickin' finally get in that thing. It's actually worse because I don't get my stuff equipped, but I'll be damned if I don't get my damn... Get my collector money for once. Give me my money, collector! Give me my money! Oh, we drew a Loam Coat anyway. But yeah, I've always liked Monster Train 1 more than Slay the Spire. It's not to say Slay the Spire is not a great game, because Slay the Spire is like an amazing game. But I've always liked this game more just because it feels like there are more viable builds in this game than there are in Slay the Spire. What is this guy enchanting? Titan Skin of 5, okay. And we'll get you in the front so you die, so I can get another propagate rally stack. Alright, blast it. Oh yeah, Reanimate guy is actually great for us too, because we get more rallies with him dying and proccing the fun guy room, whatever it's called. That could be backline damage. Do I need more backline damage? I don't think I do. I actually just have plenty of stuff already. Trample. I have trample on the 2 important units. Giving trample to the other units that I'm not buffing that much doesn't seem that useful. If it was the multi-strike guy, I would have taken him. Thanks for sharing my opinion. Maybe you'll try it out. You think I should start with the first one? 100% I think you should start with Monster Train 1. There are a lot of mechanics in Monster Train 1, and Monster Train 2 adds to those mechanics, so it can be very overwhelming. Now, maybe you're an experienced Slay the Spire player and it wouldn't be overwhelming to you, but I have a feeling if you tried to learn every single mechanic in Monster Train 2, you might get frustrated and quit. Because Monster Train 2 takes all the mechanics from the first one and adds on top of them, so. Intrinsic. I finally have something worth intrinsicing. Spawn 4. Yeah, it's pretty good. If I could consume all that, that'd be nice too. You're kind of bad. Best you've done so far is like Ironclad Ascension 11. Yeah, I would definitely start with Monster Train 1 though. Not only because it'll help you learn the game, but it's just, it's fun. I played so much Monster Train 1 because it's such a good game. Alright, we'll just spell chain that. Start that off quicker. And once you learn Monster Train 1, Monster Train 2 will be like, oh my gosh, there's even more. More crazy combinations. Oh god, okay, so he's gonna add spikes to the bottom floor, dudes. Is this guy gonna be in front if I put him up here? I'm not sure. If he dies, I kind of don't care. Oh yeah, they're gonna eat a bunch there. Okay, let's make sure you're not dying down there. Okay, good. Actually, you know what? If I do this, do I kill you and I don't have to worry about your spike stacking? Yes. Okay, good. The guy I actually care about is not dying. Glad to see it. Propagate. Nice. Valor. Once I get a third thing on you. Huh. Is that counting as... I think that might actually be counting the buff for the third unique status effect, even though there's no reanimate being applied. Is that right? Weird. Okay. Your favorite thing. Both your draft picks on floor 1 were calcified embers. You can get 2 draft picks that do that? I don't know that I knew that was possible. Oh, primary and secondary. Okay, I got you. Now I understand. So both of the ones that you chose. Well, it's really your own fault for choosing those. If you think about it. Lol. Don't really have any way to kill all these guys. Rockin' York and stuff, I guess. If you just get big enough, we'll kill them all no matter what. Even if they're adding trashy junk to my deck every time. Assume that. Yeah, I think I've done that a couple times where the best cards were the ones with calcified embers. So that's what I chose and wished I hadn't had to do that. Alright, so the big guy is going to have lots of spikes when he finally gets to the top, but it shouldn't matter with how strong we are. Whoosh. How much damage does this do? equal to the attack, so not that much. Okay. I'm playing on some kind of speed mode. Yeah, you can change the speed of the animations. Game speed is on super ultra. I started on normal so I could see everything, all the interactions going on. But I've played enough now that I understand all the interactions enough that I just play it super fast. Like all this stuff that's happening is resolving. I know what it is, so I don't feel the need to watch the animation for it every time. When you start playing, you should definitely play it slower. Alright. Spawn 3, apply armor to fun guy equal to 4 times troop. That'll be a lot of armor. I'm sure I don't need it, but I'll take it. And if I go capacity, I can get one more spawn on turn 1 because I can play both squad leaders on the same floor. But I think I just want Ember so I can play more cards every turn. So let's go with that. Alright. I can copy another one of the fun guy squad leaders. So I can get rid of the shield steward. Okay. Titanite. That's good. Health and Titanite. I'll probably go with that. We're going into... So this is this 7? So this is the one that could just kill me if I'm unlucky, I think. Propagate 2. Or do I get him the health now? I'm going to trust that he's going to be safe behind everybody since we're quick. We remove 1, 2, boss is 3, 4, 5, 6, and be 7 if I get one more of them, yes. So remove you. Copy. You. And I'll get some health on you so you don't die. Titanite, because why not? So if we survive, I'll keep my money. Alright, let's hope I don't get the thing that just kills me. I don't think this is the one. It's gonna add a bunch of crap to my deck. Is this the one? Scot-free? It's gonna add a bunch of trash to my deck, isn't it? They're gonna restore all their health. Am I okay with that? 337 with trample. Well, I'm not doing anything to them on the bottom floor, so it's probably fine. I don't have Inferno Room. Oh man, there's gonna be 2 of those on each floor, aren't there? I haven't even had the option to get Inferno Room because we have not the random forced direction. Never went to a Merchant of Arms. So that kind of sucks. What if I start on the bottom floor here? So I can kill whatever we first run into. Whoops. So we can at least kill the first one. And we'll sap on this floor. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Can I ever make one of these guys big enough to cleave that back line, to at least get rid of one of them? I need him to have 20 attack. Melee weakness, I don't think works with cleave. So I need 3 of these plus this. Will that be enough? I think it won't. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not enough. Okay, well then that's a waste. Alright, well, we're just gonna have a bunch of crap in our deck. We do draw a lot, which might actually be bad, because I might not be able to play all those things. Hey, he actually spawned on a room I couldn't deal with. Okay. I need to get you to go to the front. Which I do not have the thing that does that, do I? No. Let me just get that played. Okay, only 2 per turn is not the end of the world. Where's the advance? There's the advance. I want you to attack first and be in the front. I think this one won't be too bad. It's looking fine so far. Guess it depends on what the boss is going to do to us. The boss spawns with like 3 or 4 of those dudes that add more junk to our deck. That'll be really annoying, but consume that. Just consume that. Spawning. Okay. So it looks like we avoided the insta-death, which is great. Go ahead and do this. You have only 198 armor. I thought you'd get way more armor than that, actually. Alright, boss has only 1 of those guys, so this should all be fine. I think we're good. I could move you to the front, but that won't work. I don't think, actually. You won't stay in the front. I don't think it matters about spikes. So if I want to kill all of them, I move you to the front. I give them spikes because I don't care. I keep doing spawns for permabuffs. Beautiful. One shot. 3166. That's a lot of damage. Why was it that much damage? I don't know. But it was a lot. Maybe I take this because I can spawn a guy and do 10 damage to a backline. If I get like frostbite on it. Maybe. Might be useful. Shift gain melee weakness. Yeah, it's always good on Seraph, I think. Alright. Do I ever get a Merchant of Arms? We never got a Merchant of Arms. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Hold over. Is there remove consume? There's not. What's in here? Fully healed champions. Friendly units gain +5/+5. If they're all the only unit on the floor. Nope. Friendly units gain valor 2 if they're at the front of the room. Okay. Well, I'll only affect one guy. None of that is super useful. Gain stealth on summon and slay. Spell upgrade slots. 3 different kinds of cards in a turn. That might get us some value. Spell upgrade slots. Is there a spell I'd want to hold over if I had an extra slot? All those are consumable. I think I'd want to hold over the advanced melee weakness thing. Actually, where's the no, what I'd really like to hold over is spawning pods if I could remove consume, but I actually could remove consume if we get with we might be able to do that actually. Hold on a second. Let's make this one less. Remove consume. No, remove consume. Okay. Gain consume. Permafrost. Mushroom cloud, in case I need it again. We'll have our 2 backline damaging things on that. Care about intrinsic here. That'll make us able to just get that buff on him. Let's do that. It's fine. Okay. You know what? I could remove this guy and get another not Death Cat Prophet. Another squad leader. Sounds really good to me. Is there anything I really want here? No, I don't think so. Waste of a heal. Remove this guy. We have an army of squad leaders. Our fun guy's gonna have a lot of attack. Oh my god, this is removal, not add. I thought it was copy. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. I just weakened, not strength. Can I undo? Where's the undo button? Oh my god, I just weakened my... Okay, it's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I thought... Why did I think that was copy? Undo means start over. Yeah. That was a complete and utter misplay. Why did I think that was another copy? I have no idea why I thought that. So stupid. Well, I just weakened my fun guy when I was thinking I was making him even stronger. Alright, I think Seraph of Savagery is actually not going to be too bad here. Look at all this. I can barely play anything because I did that stupid play. Oh my god, that was so dumb. That was so stupid, man. Go back capacities. Let's go like that. Oh, that's nice to pull this first turn. And let's go ahead and get this. It's fine. We should still be fine, I think. You're still dying there, bro? Alright, spawn 1. Factory there. Valor. Valor. We want to propagate. Beautiful. On that guy. Alright, now we should just be good, I think. I need to kill a backliner. It's these guys. Now we... Okay, I was going to say this guy's not bad, except we do have the amalgams, so... We are taking passive damage. We're at full health. So it's whatever. As long as we're not getting crap added to our deck. Because I didn't have them floor 7 and floor 8. Quite true, quite true. That definitely would have been worse. I need the guy that puts him in front. There we go. It's only 70 damage incoming. Okay. Wonderful. Could be worse, I guess. I guess I get to see how bad it is when you have savagery and aren't killing on the bottom floor here. I don't know that I've ever actually done this. Anytime I've had savagery, usually I'll set up on the top floor, have like 3 floors with units on them. This isn't as bad as Covenant 10 either, so. Okay. Because on Covenant 10, do these guys do more than the 5 damage? I'm not sure if they do, but they maybe there's more of them spawn or something. Consume that card. It's always 5, okay. Yeah, he does spawn the 2 on his floor. Well, I've consumed all my cards. $325 HP is the only difference, and maybe more spawns, yeah. Alright, after this we'll see how much damage we've taken over the course of the fight. So I think we started at full health. 120. So we took 60 health, so exactly half our health. Alright. Whoops. I guess I'll actually use cleave for once. 6-7-3-4. Pretty big single hit. I wonder if that's my single biggest hit ever. Probably not. Alright. I'm the enemy now. Challenge complete. Thankfully, we didn't get hard countered by more of those amalgams just doing all the damage. There must be one fewer then, because it should be 35 times 2 at Covenant 10. Did I kill one on the first turn? I might have killed one on the first turn, I don't know. Oh, alright. We get to end with story time at the Tipsy Imp. What do we got? Waiter! Give me a tall glass of moist potpourri! I've never voiced Fun Guy before. Moist potpourri? At this hour, soldier? General, I was just... Don't get your gift in a twist, soldier. I'll join you. Sir? You're not the only one who needs a bit of the old liquid rot. Why are you here, soldier? These banished folk, they teased you again, did they? Worse, they laughed at me, and I had my most fearsome war cap on. Don't they know that I'm a warrior to be feared? I know that, soldier. We fought together in the putrid cleaning. Then why? I believe they think your battle dance is, Yes? Cute, soldier. They call it cute. Cute? My battle footwork is cute? Downright adorable. They'll never take me seriously, will they? I'm sorry, soldier. General, hand me the potpourri bottle. All right. What a way to end the stream with what's that, Mr. Bill or whatever? There was like a old Saturday Night Live character that was like had that same voice. Well, that was fun. Three Covenant 10 Titan victories and a challenge run. That's a good day. First hell problems. That's right. First world hell problems. Well, my friends, I hope you had a good time. Like I've mentioned, this week, tomorrow, we will be playing Monster Train 2, but I'm going to do a short stream because I do have an interview around like 4:30. So I'll probably go to around 3:30 tomorrow. Tomorrow night, there will be a Shogi stream. So come hang out on his stream tomorrow night for that. And I hope you had a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, hope you hit the follow. Come join us again. Monster Train 2 is a blast, and I'm having so much fun unlocking all the things and getting all the wins. So if I don't see you all tomorrow, have a great weekend. If I do see you tomorrow, more Monster Train 2. And as usual, thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, gifted subs, lurking, hanging out, all the awesome, amazing stuff you all do to support the stream. Couldn't do it without you awesome people. And I will see you tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. Later, my friends. Y'all rock.